Good morning, it's Tracy McMerritt, and it's July 16th, 2019. And I really am eager to be able to step into this video format to be of service. And I'm still welcoming in how I can be of service. To be able to answer questions, to be able to provide insights. And so hopefully those of you that do click on this video and appreciate what I do have to share, I really would love to have comments on the topics, the conversations that you would like to hear. And so I can kind of get up and going and being able to be of service. I do have 2 more classes in my summer series here in Corvallis, Oregon, July 29th and August 26th at 7 p.m. at the Unitarian Church of Corvallis, the Fellowship of Corvallis. And they are evenings focused on learning about laughter yoga and labyrinth and being able to use them as tools for being able to relieve stress, bring in insights of your own, all with the intention of living your best life, your most fulfilled, peaceful, aligned life. So I'm eager to be stepping into those. And then in September, I am going to be hosting a weekend retreat in Paonia, Colorado. That's an intuition intensive seminar. I'm working with 2 other master intuitives to be able to create the space for you to learn how to be in alignment, to learn how to listen to your intuition, and to really be able to feel the confidence in acting on inspiration. Just an incredible weekend that we're putting together for folks that really want to go deep and to be able to create their best life. I just wanted to share another labyrinth that I created that's ready to be sent out. This one is really interesting because it is quite simple, but beautiful, beautiful teal color. Has nice wood framing with these little beautiful brads. This is actually going to be going to a home down on the coast. And so eager to have it get to its home this summer. It's interesting because I really do enjoy making the labyrinth for people, mainly because of the feedback that I get from them, not from the labyrinth, from the people, about the profound shifts that they experience when they use them. There's the relationship with tracing a labyrinth and laughing that evokes a similar feeling as when we get into a creative state. So whether you're familiar with painting, when you get into a state where you're not really managing, but you're really enjoying and listening to what the color is saying to you, what the texture is saying to you, what the format's saying to you, there's an element of being able to have this dialogue with what you're creating. I identify with painting and being in the creative mode through painting, but that's not the only realm. It could be through cooking, it could be through music, it can be through writing, it can be through dancing. I mean, it doesn't really matter what the medium is. What matters is being able to slip into this state that's often called flow state, It's when you release and let go of your managing mind and you are working in tandem with your body to be able to take whatever activity and be totally present and totally listening to what the next step is without trying to figure it out. And I think this is something that we can achieve in our everyday life. When we get in a car and drive to go get groceries, it can be something that seems like it's benign time, that it's not some big spiritual practice or, transformative event. But when we take those little actions in life of going to the store and shop, or we clean up an area that got cluttered, it's when we do it in this sense of creativity, of listening and loving and welcoming what message it has for us that's loving. And I'm stopping because I've lived so much with that judgmental chatter that when I say listen to what messages it has, I'm being reminded that for many of us, we've gotten so conditioned to that judging mind being what is telling us what the message is. And that's not what I'm talking about when I'm saying listen for the message. If it does not feel good, then it's not necessarily a message from your higher self when you are in alignment. And how do you know you're in alignment? You know when you're in alignment when you feel relaxed, when you feel an openness in your heart, when you feel connected to nature, when you feel a sense of oneness. That's when you're in alignment. And it's not that hard to be in alignment, but we have practiced being out of alignment so much that we oftentimes have a hard time figuring out how to invite being in alignment. And that's why laughter is such a cool thing. That's why labyrinth is such a cool thing, because they're tools that can invite right now to be in alignment, to live your most fulfilled life. All right, so that's all I have for this morning. More to come. Let me know what you want to talk about, what you would like to tap into and hear more about from the world. Ta-ta for now.